Hi aerial friends, it's Eunice. We worked on some spinning drill last week, so today let's progress to try out some of the simplest spinning flow. The goal is not to do any fancy tricks, no bend, no split. We're going to stay pretty low, also not a lot of wrapping because we're not gaining any height, so we can really focus on working our lines and just try to enjoy the movement. If you're fairly new to aerial dance, you might find this video useful to follow along. I used to think my arms are very awkward and no one really tells you how to improve that, but today you can find out how I'm working on that. Today's flow is going to be a little bit different. I broke it down into 3 parts so we can go through the movement together, backward, starting with the easiest part. I'm sitting on the hammock. If you fall out easily when sitting, try to sit your hip a bit more to the back so you can keep the butt slightly lower than the hammock for you to feel stable here. I'm starting a slow spin. Following the spin to move my right arm to grab the left fabric, and then when I extend my left arm, you can see my body follows and moves to the side. Try not to do this, but feel your energy all the way from the fingers to the toes. Bring the stomach and thighs together to fold. If you feel safe, you can even let your hands go. Run the left hand up the fabric, squeeze the core to flip back up to mermaid, and reach again, nice and long. I'm pulling myself back to sitting. Pretty simple, right? We will repeat this with the next flow, so let's progress. Bring the right leg in the hammock. I'm bending my left knee so my hip is lower than the hammock. Right leg to the back to start a slow spin. I'm pointing my right leg down to bring my body up higher. Grab higher and release the left hand to extend the line again. Think about the direction. I always feel like grabbing as much air as I can when I bring the arm back so I can increase the speed a little bit. Now I'm facing the hammock again, sliding the hip back so I can make room to bring the left knee over, switching hands and extending my right arm. Continue to follow the same direction to turn, watch out for the hands. Lower my hip once again and bring my left knee back to sitting. Now I can repeat the first flow, extending my arm to mermaid. Bring everything into a ball shape and feel the speed increasing. Extend my body and reach my arm out. And finish. If you get this far, here's one more part you can add to this basic spinning flow. I'm leaning down with the hammock around my hip. Get comfortable to put the weight on the hammock and let the hands go once you've found the position. Let's try a simple move before spinning. Right hand on the fabric, left knee up, and reach the left hand to the back. And switch side. Just extending your body line and feeling comfortable around the hammock. Bring the knees to one side and slowly start the spin. Straighten my right leg to open to a straddle. Slowly bend the right leg. You can see I'm following the spin to move the right leg and bring the left leg to the back. Use your abs to come back up. Prepare to straighten the right leg and point it to the right, so you can right away get into this position. Once again, extend and reach your arms. Bring the arms through the hammock, and here is where the second flow starts. Release my left hand. Grab the air to come back. Bring the left knee over and extend the right arm. Follow the direction and back to sitting. Extend the left arm to mermaid. Bring everything back to a ball. Extend and reach one last time. Let me show you what it looks like if you speed this up.
And maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lack and everlasting ego.
If you're struggling holding your position in some of the poses, I felt exactly the same just not too long ago. That's why in my earlier video you can see that I move quicker between steps because I just couldn't hold on anymore. I used to think it's because my arms are weak, but then later on I know that I don't even have the supporting muscles in the back and the shoulders to really allow me to focus on training a stronger arm. If you want to hear more about my training mistakes, you can see more in this video. There are also a couple of playlists where you can find other flows to practice your spinning. We're also working on more aerial dance flows. See you again in the coming Saturday.